Hello everyone and good morning and welcome to winter. Of course, winter in Aavak Farm in Stardew Valley. It is 6:10 a.m. on Monday the 1st, and let's ring in the day. There we go. Oh, we've got some juice over there, but we're going to go ahead and check on the TV first and find out what tomorrow's weather is going to be like. Bundle up, folks. It's going to snow tomorrow. Okay, well, that doesn't really do much for us, but I wonder if there are some fish we can only catch while it's snowing. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Oh, well, that's a lovely way to start the season. And indeed, the episode. And for living off the land, winter, a time when all the world goes quiet. Now's a great time to do some mining, fishing, and gathering. Upgrade your tools in preparation for a productive spring. Or get your local carpenter to build something on your farm. Stock up on resources, upgrade, and prepare for the next year. Indeed, that is what we're going to be doing. We've got loads of money, so farm projects are probably going to be a fairly big thing. Right, ooh, okay, we've got Festival of Ice, Feast of the Winter Star, and this will be the first time I've even seen the night market. I know that it's in the game from patch notes and such, but this will be the first time I've played since the winter market was actually added. Linus's birthday is on the 3rd, so that's next episode. I'm going to have to bear that in mind. Right, let's grab this eggplant juice. Oh, very well. We will also take... what should we grab? Sure, we'll get some melon wine. I think that'll be lovely. Let's pop you in there. Tonk. All right. My lord, we got so many things to do. The plants became snowmen. That's glorious. Yoko, look, drink quickly before that turns to ice, okay? Otherwise, you're going to have a very, very cold tongue. Right, let's pop our heads in. Hello? It looks like you haven't decided to go outside, despite the fact that you can. I'm kind of glad about that. I should have taken that into consideration, actually, and made sure that the door was, in fact, closed. But, oh well. And finally... There we are. Nice. Well, let's close that so that it stays nice and warm for you. Right, we are going to need some extra bait. My lord, my inventory is so messed up. We're going to need to take care of that. Rather sharpish, I feel. Right, currently we've got 3 catfish in there. I'm not sure how long it'll take before we start getting any roe from that, but for now, I guess it's okay. I wonder, do the bees produce any honey in winter? I actually don't know. You know, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Right, let's grab you. Thank you very much. And now I can actually pop in these the little footpaths there as well, which is going to be grand. Let's go and grab those right now. Winter is going to be a time of mostly money making. In various ways. Let's go ahead and grab you. I don't think we need anything else from in there just yet. Let's also go and sell... Actually, you know what? Let's not. We're probably going to go and visit Clint in a moment. Aavak, remember to eat healthy, or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes, eggplant palm. Okay. Oh, and we got another one. Aavak, I have great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope to see you there. A first of winter novel review. This is fantastic. What an auspicious time to do it. We also need to grab a bunch of stuff down here to get all of those on the go. What do we need for more? Wood, stone, and coal. Well, we can get to that in a little bit. For now, we're not going to worry too much about it. Let's grab... You know what? I've popped all of the fruit that I want to turn into jam in there, which just doesn't work. What we need is another chest down the bottom here so that I can easily have this to hand whenever I'm working down here. Right, so first and foremost, let's get a new chest. Whomp. This is going to be for all of the items that I want to make into jam. Right, we're going to pop this chest just down here. For now, this will do. What color do we want it? It doesn't matter, strictly speaking. Let's Let's go for a nice, nice bright cyan. There we are. And we'll pop you down the side. Right, now, let's get this all loaded up, and then we'll pop these into the chest then, so it's very easy for me to refuel everything. Refuel, you know what I mean. There we go. Right, okay, so we're going to want to, sadly we can't have any tea, but we're going to want to go and check in with Elliot very soon, but first... Oh, this is going to be so grand. Give me all the stone. Haha, you didn't manage to escape this time, stone. Nice try, though. We're going to have so much stone on the farm. And with all of this stone, we should be able to perhaps get a new fish pond. That I would like quite a lot. But we also have a few other things we want. I would love to get a... stable for a horse. Additionally, a barn so that we can get some larger animals on the go as well. This is probably the longest it's taken me to get a full set of farm animals actually on the farm, which is quite interesting in and of itself. There we go. We can also upgrade the coop, which would probably allow us to get some ducks. That is definitely an option. I'm not going to aim for that just yet, though. Mostly let's just clear up the farm properly. Let's get you out of the way. There we go. And these, I'm gonna have to place down another mahogany sapling, sadly. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get a full 3 mahogany trees. That is probably going to take a while. There we go. That isn't growing, and I don't know why. It seems to have nothing around it, but it just doesn't want to grow. It's been a long time now. Right, we want that right there. Okay, and grab the sap. There we go. The farm has been properly serviced. Let's actually grab some stepping stones. We'll place these down in these spots right there. There we go. Now what we're going to want is some more clay, I think. Can we make that right now? No, we need to go grab the clay. Then we're going to extend out the area that we're going to have the fish pond at. I think that's going to be pretty amazing. Right, let's grab the clay. And we're going to want to drop off at least all of the hardwood. And all of the regular wood too. The stones can stay with us because I am going to be placing down a decent amount. Oh, actually, we've got a load of brick floor. Maybe, well, you know what? With that much, we're not going to need it. Okay, well, that's fine. We're not going to be going out of our way to go and start building stuff just yet. That can come a little bit later, I think. That can be tomorrow. Today, I want to get the farm up to scratch. There we go. The rest of this produce, obviously, I was told I could have given tea leaves to Caroline. I will bear that in mind in the future. But for now we'll just lament that I wasn't able to deliver the promised tea. Where are we? Oh, what a derp I am. I figured that since I had all of these stones, I wouldn't need the rest. But no, we did. There we go, that's fine. Then over here. And then a path all the way down. This will be our fish pond. I think that will actually look lovely going in there. Do I have any torches on me? I do. Okay, we'll finish off the rest of this pattern later tonight. Because at this point, I do actually want to get into town. But I think having 2 fish ponds there, then maybe we'll even expand that out and have more. I was thinking of having more trees on that side, though. I wasn't really anticipating needing to pop those fish ponds over there. But we'll see how we can go. Oh. What? That's new. That is so new. A winter mystery. You encountered a suspicious-looking figure by the bus stop. When it saw you, it fled towards town. Could there be a clue to its whereabouts? Find the shadowy figure. Well, that is super... I mean, obviously, I know who that is. That's Krobus. But how very, very interesting. Let's head on down to the town. I would like to go and speak with Clint. I'm not sure we're going to be able to now, though, because, of course, he is working on my hoe. I'm still working on your copper hoe. Won't be ready today. And as a result, I can't get any of my geodes opened. A shame. Let's go and see if the book reading is going on. Here we are. What a lovely way to start a new season. Aavak, you made it, as if I would miss this, Elliot. I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant has been lifted off my shoulders. Well, I'd rather get started with the reading. Wish me luck. Good luck, mate. I'm sure you don't need it, but good luck all the same. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi. Emily, well done on reply. Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped that days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. After countless hours scribbling at my writing desk, I present to you my first novel, The Rise and Fall of Planet Yazo. It's a sci-fi epic spanning thousands of years in an exotic planetary system. Chapter 1. Commander Yitkin stepped through the golden archway as the airlock snapped shut behind him. Today was his first day on planet Yazo, and all 14 of the Alliance delegates had been summoned to the Grand Spire. Pretty good opening to a book, to be fair. And as the seventh moon descended beneath the horizon, the planet of Yazo would begin its sinister transformation, an event for which Commander Yutkin was completely unprepared. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for listening. Thank you very much for reading. I want to know the fate of Commander Yutkin. Oh, my lord. How was it? It was thrilling. I was enraptured. Thanks. Thanks. You're welcome. You know, I got the idea of making a sci-fi book from you. Do you remember? I do. That's why I've dedicated this book to you. Oh, look at the blush. That's super cute. I hope you sold many, many signed copies. Aavak, you've trudged through the snow to visit me. I have. I'm honored. I mean, you did invite me. It wouldn't have felt right not to show up to your book reading. Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get up there and do some treasure hunt. I mean, I would love to. I truly would. But alas, it's somewhat difficult when I lack a hoe. No treasure hunting for me. Now, let's have a look. Fragments of the past. Calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Please drop them off at the museum. Robin's Resource Rush. I'm putting on a little promotion. Just for fun. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of wood in a week, they'll earn a reward, and you can keep the wood. Accept. Axe, you and I have a date with destiny. Have we got what we need? Nautilus shells. Yes, that is exactly what we need. Okay, well, the first visit to the shore has gotten us everything we needed. I am extremely pleased with that. We can take this up to the community center right away, in fact. Well, my inventory is starting to fill up with all kinds of odds and sods. I wish I could like that. I really do. I don't know, that it'd be something especially nice of... Hello, Mia Lewis. Well, winter's here. That means the townspeople will be spending most of the days indoors. So it does. At least you'll know where to find them. That is true. Yeah, that is that. But I think that would actually look quite lovely. A frozen fire. I mean, obviously the snow would melt incredibly quickly, but I don't know. It would just look lovely, I think. Right, let's pop into Willie's. We want to deliver the shrimp. Sure, you can have that. And the clams. And one of the nautilus shells. There you go. Thank you very much, mate. Right, now, we're not going to be able to... Oh, That seagull seemed to be happy. A little hop there. We're not going to be able to go to Pierre's and sell the wine, rather the juice, unfortunately. There's a bit of a shame. But what we can do... Oh, hello, girls. How are you doing? On the 25th, we'll be having the Feast of the Winter Star. It's one of my favourite events. It's supposed to be a time to show gratitude for all the good things in your life. But for most people, it's just a time to relax and exchange gifts. Well, you know. Oh man, it's so cold. Not a fan of the cold? Oh, I don't have any tea to offer. This is greatly frustrating. Hey, Sam. Everyone's indoors during the winter, so I can play guitar as loud as I want. Well played, mate. What quest have we got here? I'm running low on tuna. If someone could bring me one, it would be much appreciated. Linus, I believe I've got a tuna. Sure, it can be yours. Hello, Leah. I love the way everything looks when it's covered with fresh snow. I agree. I agree muchly. You can't grow any crops during the winter, so I have no seeds to offer you. That is reasonable. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised. You're not usually that kind. I wouldn't have put it past you to try and sell me something that I couldn't grow. If you want Abigail to dislike you, give her clay. She hates it with a passion. I guess everyone has their hang-up. What? Okay. See, I would have understood that more if it was posed as a warning. By the way, Abigail hates clay, so don't give her that. Otherwise, she might dislike you. Instead of, if you want her to dislike you, why would anyone want Abigail to dislike them? Also, why would you want to facilitate that as her mother? Caroline, on the topic of Abigail. Hello. How's it going? Ugh, still can't beat the first level of Journey of the Prairie King. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave you to it. Last thing you need is someone trying to backseat you. Right, okay, well, that was nice and easy. I am going to swing by the community center, drop off the Nautilus shell. We're going to be one step... Oh, really? All of the wiggly worms are like, ha-ha! We know you can't do anything this time. What a grand time to be alive. Scallywags. And there we go. Field research bundle complete. And we've got a recycling machine. That's actually quite nice. Thank you very much. That'll be very, very useful. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much all we have right now to go into any of the bundles. Yep, that's all we have. Okay, heading back to town then. To home then. And we will start by clearing up all the trees that we don't want around the farm. At this point, we don't really want many, if I'm perfectly honest. There's not much reason to have any of the trees lingering. Right. First, though, let's make sure to drop off the mayo. And... yeah, that's... oh, actually, the juice as well. There we go. Let's get you in place. Tonk. No? No? Am I not allowed? Okay, I'll pop her up there then. Have I got... no, nothing I can put in there, sadly. Okay, well, there's no point in bringing out geodes until we can take them down to Clint, so we'll wait for this. These are my gifts. Technically, so is this, really, when I think about it, but it's also my fuels. Why do I keep calling food a fuel source? I mean, technically, yes, but it sounds a little bit weird when I say it that way. All right, let's clear up these trees. We'll get a fair bit of wood. And we'll easily be able to head down into Sintersat Forest as well to do a little bit more clearing up down there. There we go. I really would like to get a second fish pond up and running soon. But I'm kind of more inclined to focus on getting a new farm building, I think. A new barn specifically. Now, one of the... see, this is actually a problem. Having the fish pond here is nice and convenient, but for one thing. This is the only area where our chickens are going to have grass to feed on. Unless I forgo the fields down here and I cut this off at this point and allow for a little pasture over here that the chickens can use. I don't know. Either that, or I only allow for them to feed on fodder, but I'd rather let them feed outdoors if I can. I'd much prefer that, if I'm honest. Much prefer that. Are there any other trees that I need to chop? None over on this side. There may be some down in the bottom right, though. So we'll head down there now. Oh, of course. I wonder, can I plant the tea bushes here in winter? Guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. If we can't, then I'll just place down some extra fencing there. That should be fine. But yeah, 1,000 wood is not going to be a particularly difficult task for us, all things considered. But yeah, I am seeing one of the big hang-ups that I'm going to have, like personally, because I consider it such a high priority to allow my my farm animals to be able to graze outdoors. The forest farm is going to be a problem in that regard. Can I get that? There we go. That is going to be a thorny issue for me. Very thorny issue, actually. Let's clear up all of these acorns, or rather pine cones in this case. We may actually be able to get through the majority of these trees. Quite a lot of trees here aren't... Well, you know what? I don't think trees that grow naturally, that rather get planted naturally, are subject to the same conditions of where they can grow. Like, these have progressed to growth stages that normally you wouldn't expect them to have based on proximity, but I'm not sure they can grow into full trees whilst there's another tree right next to them. That part I would be surprised by. Still, I want to give them a chance to grow fully before cutting them down, because we'll get a lot less wood out of them that way. There we go. We'll take these out as well. Right, now this one could go either way, so maybe... I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this down the right angle, but we'll see. We'll finish this one off. We're up to 242 wood, though. So it's not bad, considering we just started. We're easily going to be able to do all of this within a week. Right, I'm going to have to go through this one, unfortunately. I need to get to this side to be able to get this tree out of the way. But with this done, we're not going to have to worry much about any of the work around the farm until much, much later now. So tomorrow we can pretty much just go out and maybe hit the mines, maybe do a bit of fishing. I'm not entirely sure, but one or t'other. There we go. And finally, yeah, we're gonna chop this tree as well. Let's get you down. There we go. Thank goodness it is falling the right direction. Right. I've got two trees over here as well. Do I have enough time to chop them all down before heading to bed? I don't know. Let's try. Let's see how this goes. Please don't fall the wrong way. There. Got one over there as well, but I think I would be pushing it enormously if I tried to get in there. So, instead, let's just head to bed. 140, and we've already got 383 of the 1,000 wood that we need. No star, Yoko. Well, there we go. All of that tree chopping really helped out. New crafting recipe, cookout kit. Oh, cookout kit? And a rain totem, which is fantastic for the future. Okay. What's a cookout kit? Does that mean that we could possibly just fish and then, like, cook the fish over a campfire? That would be fantastic. I'm going to be honest. That would be amazing. The crystal gem made it quite a lot, but honestly, the mayo is what's really pulling in the cash. Now, I don't anticipate that we're going to make a lot of money during winter, but mostly we'll probably be making money from sale of high-value items, I imagine. Now, let's check on the weather report for tomorrow. A few inches of snow tomorrow, okay. And how are the spirits feeling? Oh, they're still in good humour. Excellent news. Quite lovely news, in fact. Ah, look at that. How marvellous. Here you go. What a dark cariad. There we go. We'll see about getting some more beehives as well. Maybe that'll... Ooh! Hooray! Our first row! Right. Now, we're going to need 15 regular row and 15 aged row. It's going to take us a while to get it all done, but it will be worth it. There we are. Hello. Right, let's get some feed for you. Right, and all of the mayo as well. Though that mayo machine didn't make any mayo for some reason. Did I eat the egg? Is it possible that that's exactly what I did? Oh, no. I bet that's what I did, actually. Okay. Me being silly. Par for the course, I'm afraid. Right, let's get this final tree down, and then we're done with the tree chopping on the farm. Now, as for the problem that we have with the area over here, this spot, not sure. Not at all sure what we were going to do that. Can I get all of that loaded? There we are. I may just move this over onto this side, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. Let's go drop off the items we've got. We're getting to the point now where we're not actually getting much in the way of recyclables, which is actually kind of nice. There we go. What we got on the letter? Hey, Aavak, just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm carrying. It's called a wood chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know wood can be hard to come by in the winter, so if your supply gets low, consider picking one up. Ooh. That's actually a pretty good item for us. I'm going to say that would actually be really nice. Okay, I need to get a tune to Linus. Dear Aavak, nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your own garden. I've enclosed a recipe to help you out. Take care, Caroline. Vegetable stew. Oh, thank you so much, Caroline. Oh, another one as well. Hey, I've got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid. You can fish them from the ocean at night. They'll only show up in the winter, though. Accept quest. I will most definitely do this. Right, tuna we want. There we are, yeah. We'll take that over to Linus right away. But first, let's drop off. Oh no, there we go. We can drop that in there. Good. We've got a couple of other items that we want to pop into places. I'm going to keep the catfish row, so hopefully we can get that changing over to age row as soon as possible. Can drop off well, actually, you know what? Maybe I should take the stones and take the wood too, and take the hardwood. Might as well. We can go and see what we can possibly... I'll bring the clay as well, just in case. Just in case there's a couple of things we want to do. Bring the mini shipping bin as well, because there's a couple of places I may want to go with that. But the first place we're going to want to visit is, of course, Clint's to pick up the hoe. There are so many wiggly worms. So much easier to see right now than usual. You're taunting me. Well, joke's on you. I'm about to come back with a hoe. You thought you were safe, but no. Right, let's go and say hello to Clint. Wait. I almost did a silly. It doesn't count if I didn't get to the final point and then realize, okay? Doesn't count that I forgot the geodes unless I was already talking to him and that's how I learned that I didn't have the geodes. I remembered that I didn't have the geodes, okay? So you're not allowed to chalk that up. That'll be fine. I've got a lot of coal there, good. I can probably make some more produce bins, actually. Right, let's go and get this hoe. And then... Actually, we'll probably do another round around the town before hitting the mines, I think. Well, it depends a little bit on how much time I have, but... Hello, mate. Fantastic. I could have upgraded that all the way to steel if I wanted to, but I really don't think a steel hoe is necessary. Right, let's process these geodes in. Got quite a few that I want to get through. Some iron, always useful. Some more iron, very useful again. A fluoropatite? Patiti? I have no idea how much to how to pronounce that. And now I can't even see the name. That's annoying. There we go. And we've got alamite. We've got bixite, stone, and copper. Fantastic. Okay, we'll go and drop a couple of things off. I could pick up some gold. But no. Oh, I want to upgrade farm buildings instead. Thank you, though. Hello, Gunther. I would like to donate a couple of things to the museum. And that's pretty much all I'm donating to the museum today. Hello, Penny. I'm looking forward to seeing what your farm looks like in the spring. Oh, that's lovely of you to say. Here, have... oh, do you like tea leaves? Thanks, this looks nice. Good enough. Good enough. Hello, Vincent. I don't want to give... No, I don't want to give you any of these things. Maybe I could give clay, actually. Vincent might appreciate that. It's like, haha, something that'll make me dirty. Yay! Right, let's pop on down. And then we're going to head up to the mountain road and say hello to Robin. Not sure that we're going to pick up the... let's pop this somewhere out of the way so that no one breaks it. That will do. I'm not sure that we're going to purchase the wood chipper yet. Maybe. But I don't imagine that would help us complete the quest. And I don't think we need it for anything else other than the quest. Right, these can go in there then. Don't need to carry them back with me. Good enough. That is such a good place to put that. Thank you so much for all the advice on where would be a particularly useful spot to have that. Now, we will more than likely swing by... Ooh, do I need that? Yes, I do. We'll more than likely swing by and do a little bit of fishing tonight, I think. So we're not going to be heading into the mines. Take care, Elliot. We've still got plenty of things to do about town. Hello, me and Luce. Hi. I've got to start coming up with a plan for improving our town next year. Very well. I should have waited for you to move. There we go. Hello, mate. Right, I would like to sell 4 mayonnaise for a decent amount of money. Do you have anything else particularly nice in here? I mean, you've got cherry saplings and apricots. I'm strongly tempted to pick those up. I'm not going to lie. Get those trees going early. If you want my daughter to dislike you, give her clay. Why are you both... First, you're thrusting a bouquet at me the moment you think that you spotted a twinkling in her eye when she saw me, and now it's like, ha ha, but really we wanted to hate you, so please give her clay. My lord, that's very kind of you. I like this. I'm not sure you deserve it, though, you scallywag. Hello, ladies. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. If you want to get on my husband's good side, give him roasted hazelnuts. It would make a great gift. Very well. He helps out with the chicken, so I'm not complaining. Sorry for splitting our conversation up like that. Winter is harsh, but you can dig up some roots if you're lucky. Foraging can be a fun way to earn some cash, or you can use what you find as gifts or food. Hey, if you need any materials or blueprints, my shop is the place you're looking for. Not when you're not there, though. Plus, your business supports the local economy. I think my hair is frozen solid. I can't imagine. Maybe don't go out in the winter cold immediately after having a shower, or I don't know. Well, okay, I guess we're not going to go and talk with Robin then. Well, that's annoying. On the plus side, though, I can still go and deliver the tuna to Linus, so that's something nice to do. I'm surprised it's not more winter sounds, though. I adore the music in winter. Maybe I'm going to have to move my jukebox out of my... we need to grab those. I can totally do that. Maybe I need to grab the jukebox out of my my garden just so that I can keep the winter music going. I think that may actually end up happening. Let's sort all of that out again. We've got an earth crystal. I can give that to Maru the next time I spot her. And since, I'm going up here, maybe, yeah, I'll pop into her house and see if I can see her. And I've also got a present for her brother as well. Hello. Oh, hi. Hey, we had one of those cranberries you sold at the shop for dinner last night. I guess it was starting to go bad, and my dad couldn't bear to throw it out. Unfortunately, it tasted like junk. It's so cold. I wish I had a hot cup of cocoa to share. I would love to share one with you, but I don't know how to take it. Unfortunately, it tastes like junk. Well, of course it did. If it was starting to go bad, talk to my wife if you want to increase the size of your house. I may well do that. What about your daughter and your son? Maru isn't here. Actually, are we good enough friends with Maru? We are. Maybe Maru's down here? Oh, no. No, that is outside. Very well. Take care, Abigail. Right, let's go and see. There we are. Hello, mate. I really love this. How did you know? Well, it's because you told me every single time I've given it to you. I don't really have anything to say. I still don't know you very well. You know that I have a good intuition for gifts that you love. You know that. Don't worry. I will improve our friendship sooner or later. Though one thing I do notice. The villagers only really start giving you gifts after you're their friend. But for me, I must give them gifts to become their friend. Hello? Linus, you in here? No. Maybe up by the train station then? Hello, Alex. Hey, Aavak, could you do me a favour? If you see Hayley, tell her I'm busy. Okay, thanks. That blush. Have we got... You shouldn't walk along the tracks. Have we got a Linus up here? We don't. That is a concern. That is a deep concern. Okay. Well, maybe over by the mines? Let's go and check out over there. I really do hope that we don't miss out on giving Linus this tuna. It's not too common that I actually have the thing I need. You know what? I'm also going to pop in here. I may well pick up one of my weapons. I would like to take... Sure, we'll take the wooden mallet. I'm gonna carry that around with me for a bit. The rusty sword, however, can go, and so can realistically the dagger. Don't need them. Can sell them on. And since we're up this way, may as well pop into Marlon's and sell them. Hello, mate. I don't come by too often. Here you go. Thank you very much. Actually, I could pick up a Templar's blade. Certainly an option. Sure, I will. You can have the wooden mallet then. Okay, thank you. Really, what I wanted though was to have a weapon that I could take to the Enchanted Forest with me. Oh, there we are, holly. I think that may actually be the last thing we need. I think we may now have everything for the Winter Forage bundle. How fortuitous. I am concerned about not seeing Linus, though. I didn't see him around his house. I didn't see him in or around the bathhouse either. I'm just going to double check, just in case. No, okay. Well then, where else could Linus be right now? I guess I'm going to have to just pop back here later on. I was hoping to get a few other things done and be able to spend the rest of the night fishing, but this is an important enough reason to be over here. Hey, do you have any ideas for a new gadget I can make? Okay, a new gadget. I trust your opinion. I've given you... Clearly, I need a gadget that will stop people prying into my deepest thoughts before I tell them the gadgets that I want them to make. Yes, I think that would be marvelous. Maybe a helmet or something similar that I can wear on my head, and as opposed to a helmet that I wear on my hands. You understand? You know, I am nothing if not a slave to the modern fashion trends. This is a super gift. Thank you. You're welcome. But you know, I'll leave it down to you whether you go with a sort of Magneto theme or you want to try something a little bit more unique. But yeah, I definitely think we need telepathy blocking helmets in my immediate future. Right, there we go. We have now finished the Winter Forest bundle. Now with this. This is going to be one of the main things that we get money from, is the seeds. I'm going to be planting these a lot. It's pretty much the only thing that I can plant in winter, but I will be turning the seeds then into more seed packets and then selling those. That's going to be one of the big ways that we make a bit of cash, I should imagine. All right. Well, hey, Robin. Are you heading back up the mountain? I'll walk with you if I may. Looks like we can't have a nice chit-chat, so I'll walk ahead. It's fine. Hopefully, Linus will be around, though. And we can finally complete this quest for him. And then, I didn't bring a beach totem. A bit of silly of me, but oh well. Looks like Shane is out to... sorry, Sebastian is out to have a look around the lake. I always get Sebastian and Shane's names mixed up. Here you go, Linus. Hey, is that the tune I requested? Thank you so much. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. You're welcome, mate. Thanks for not shunning me, Aavak. It takes a lot of wisdom to override your base instinct. Why would you think my instinct is to shun you? I'm Welsh. I'm a human like everyone else. I just have a different lifestyle. I do wish you would override your instinct to assume everyone wants to shun you. You know, if that has been your experience, then I can understand. But still, to imply that I have an instinct to shun you, that's a little bit presumptuous of you. And a bit offensive, actually. My goodness. All right. Let's... You know what? I could go swing by the farm, drop off a bunch of things, use a warp totem down to the beach, and then fish through the night for the squid. I think this would be a reasonable use of my time. But the lack of winter music, it is so utterly jarring. You thought I'd forgotten about you, hadn't you? No. You would have been that lucky. No. Tonk, clay, and a new book. You found a lost book. The library has been expanded. Marvelous. Right, it's 9 p.m. It is easily time where we're going to be able to do a little bit of work in finding the squid. That one actually needs to be taken together. Okay. Let's drop these off since they're going to be marked as forage. Crystal fruit is, of course, fruit. We've got... I'm going to keep hold of... Well, actually, no. I'm going to drop all of the wood, stone, all of that off. There's no point in me carrying that around right now. I guess there's no point in having the claymore on me either, actually, going down the mines. Oh, well, not going down the mines specifically, actually. Let's get one load of iron smelting. Right. The rest can come with me. Tonk. Ooh, thank you very much. Managed to get a warp totem to the place that I'm going, no less. Very, very good. We'll also drop off the clay, I guess. There we go. Right, that should be good enough for now. Oh, actually, this is also forage. Yes, it is. Okay. Right, let's head to the beach. I'm not going to worry too much about not having emptied out my entire inventory. I just needed most of my inventory cleared out. Pop that down there. Fill up that space. There we go. Now, with this, I've got a whole area on my hotbar that I can use to see which fish I'm catching. Hopefully, it's not going to take us too long to catch this squid. will know it's the squid because I don't think this is the squid. It's not moving fast enough, but the squids are particularly mobile. They're tricky so-and-sos to catch, actually. But I think we're up to the challenge. I definitely do. So, I'm going to spend the rest of the evening here fishing, even after I catch the squid. And I shall bring you back to recount the tales of my hopefully numerous victories. Okay, I think this is probably going to be one of the last casts of the night. It is a squid. We have caught ourselves some treasure as well in this particular battle. Though it is turning into a battle, so it's going to be interesting to see if I can get out with the treasure or not. There we go. Fantastic. And we have got ourselves 3 gold. Well, that was a particularly good engagement against the squid. Oh, if we're crazy fast. Let me see. Catch squid. Bring Willie a squid. Can I get there in time? No. Haha! I did as well. Hey, you did it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm impressed. Winter's a good time to break out of the old fishing rod, isn't it? It is. It is. So that leaves us with 3 squid. You know what? I can now use that to start a fishing pond. Is there any particular reason I want to do that? I think I would get ink. But is that something I really care to get, is the question. Either way, we've got to make bloody good progress now to get... that was 800 gold, wow. Bloody good progress to get back to the farm in time. In total, we caught 1 iridium halibut. We caught 2 iridium herrings. We got 1 gold albacore, 2 gold halibut, 3 gold squid, and I think it was 4 gold squid in the end. We also got a bit of seaweed, a dress spinner, and 3 gold ore as well. So not bad day of fishing. Not a bad day of fishing at all. I'm going to keep these squid because I will await your comments down below to let me know whether having squid is worth it for a fish pond or whether getting fish is a better cause. Since having squid means I'm not going to get roe from squid. It'll be squid ink, I believe. Though I believe, additionally, once you've got a maximum population pond, that comes after upgrading the pond a few times, from what I understand. Judging by the comments, you also get special items as well as whatever they naturally produce. So maybe we can now make a magnet and sea foam pudding. This is going to be particularly nice. +1 fishing rod proficiency. Hooray! Not a bad day at all. We even made a little bit. We could have made it more if I hadn't have had such a long battle with the squid at the end there. But it's fine. It's fine. We would have had some time to drop some things off. But tomorrow is going to make even more money than usual. But that is going to be it for us for today. It has been a wonderful, wonderful start to winter, in my opinion. We've got Elliot's book reading, and we actually managed to complete a couple of quests for the people around town. In fact, before we end the episode proper, let's check on our social. Linus is up to 8 hearts, which is amazing, along with George and Demetrius. Leah, Elliot, Maru, and Abigail are all at the maximum hearts they can be until I actually start dating someone. Emily, Haley, Penny, we didn't actually see Haley in the end. I should drop by her house, actually. I said I would do him a favor. But I mean, the favor was if I saw Haley. I did mean to drop by, though. Even Lewis is getting up there, though. Robin, Caroline. Then we get down to Shane, Pan, Jody. I mean, more middling sort of levels. And then finally, Alex, Marnie, Jazz, Gus, Willie, Vincent, Harvey, Sebastian, Clint, and finally at the bottom of the heap, or Rasmodius. I'm sorry, Rasmodius. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I promise I will do a better job of rising our friendship levels with the people in the lower part of the list. We will gun for that wherever we can. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed recording today's episode, and I am looking forward to comments down below. Do remember to let me know if you think we should populate one of the fish ponds with squid or not. But until next time, and as always, from myself, and of course from Yoko, do take care, everyone.